Morning Abotai. So we were speaking about some of the halachot of Aikar v'Tafel with regards to foods, primary and secondary brachot. The rule is that when a person makes a bracha on the primary food, that exempts the secondary food when they are mixed together. Now, how do you determine the primary food? When they are mixed together, what most people consider to be primary, that's what is considered the Aikar. For instance, if a person's having stuffed pepper or stuffed grape leaves, if it's stuffed with either meat, rice, whatever it is, let's assume rice for a second. Most people consider rice to be more primary, to be more significant than a pepper, than a grape leaf, and therefore over there, if you're eating that food, the bracha will be only mezonot and nefashot. It'll exempt the hadama of the pepper or the grape leaf. However, let's say a person's eating stuffed chicken. You're eating chicken stuffed with rice. Over there, most people will consider the chicken to be the ikar, and therefore you'll make a she'akol and exempt the rice that is inside. Once again, like we said, this is when they are mixed together. However, there's an exception to the rule. Maran HaShulchan Aruch brings down in Siman Resh Chet that when we're talking about the 5 grains, the halacha is that when any byproduct of the 5 grains, flour or whatever, are used in baking or cooking or whatever it is, if it's there for ta'am, if it's there to give taste, the halacha is the 5 grains will always take precedence and you will make a mezonot. Therefore, if a person, let's say you have a cake, and the cake has a little bit of flour that's there for taste, but there's a lot of eggs and sugar and fruit or whatever it is, still the bracha on the cake will be mezonot because of the flour inside. Same thing with the wafer. Even though wafers have only a very minimal amount of flour over there, it has, the biscuits of the wafer are very thin. Most of it is chocolate and sugar and all sorts of different things. The halacha is that since it's there for taste, it will still require the bracha of borei minei mezonot. Just a disclaimer about tonight. Tonight, Be'ezrat Hashem, is Tu B'Shvat. Am Yisrael sits down. They have many people have a seder. They eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, different things, make different brachot. If you have fruits, vegetables too, but in general, fruits that need to be checked, and you're not an expert in checking them, and it's something that's really sometimes infested, don't be a hero. If you don't know how to check it, leave it aside. Don't take the chance. It's not worth it just for the minhag or the seder of Tu B'Shvat to chalila be nichshal, to chalila transgress the isurim of all sorts of insects and worms and things like that. If you know how to check, matov mana'im. But if you don't, it's best to either give it to somebody else who does, or just leave it aside. Like we said, it's not worth it. Have a wonderful day. Yom Tov.